You want to build a wildly successful cleaning business on the side, but there's that one nagging fear in the back of your head. What if I get stuck doing the cleaning myself? That fear is exactly what this video is about. With my current cleaning company, this is number 3 for me, I have not cleaned a single office, not one. And I'm going to show you how that works and why it's the only way to actually build this business the right way. So, here's what happens in a lot of people's heads when they first look at this. They hear cleaning business and they picture themselves actually doing the cleaning, or they're afraid that they might actually have to do the cleaning. Driving to accounts at night, scrubbing floors after a long day at work, and somehow juggling a full-time job and a physical second job every night at the same time. And that picture is exhausting. So they talk themselves out of starting this thing before they ever begin. But that picture is just flat out wrong. You are not building a cleaning business to become a cleaner. You're building a business that provides cleaning services. And look, I know those two things may sound really similar, but they are completely different. And that is because your job is to land accounts, build the systems, manage the relationships, hire the right people, ultimately grow the thing. That's your whole responsibility. The cleaning part of this equation is just the vehicle, not the job. It's never the job. And let me tell you where this actually clicked for me. Because when my wife and I started our second cleaning company, we made that very mistake I'm helping you avoid before you start. And honestly, it's a mistake so many new people make. And that is we cleaned ourselves in the very beginning. We told ourselves that, hey, look, this is just temporary, just until we get some accounts, just until we get the right kind of cash flow, and then we'll be done. And let me tell you something about cash flow. It was the exact thing that was actually stopping our cash flow. Us doing the cleaning was stopping all growth, full stop. You cannot scale if you're cleaning at midnight. You can't build systems if you're running on empty from a shift of cleaning the night before. And ultimately, you cannot think like a business owner when you are operating like an employee trapped in your own business. So we got out of the cleaning entirely, hired the right people, trained them on our standards, and then we got to step back. And then this is the part I was not expecting because I waited for the complaints to pile up now that I wasn't the one doing the cleaning. But you know what? They never came. And it's not because nothing ever went wrong and our team was perfect. They weren't. It's because the people we trained them to handle this because the systems that we built worked. And that was the moment right there. Now, I remember thinking, like, wait, why was I ever doing the cleaning to begin with? That was never my job. My job is to grow this thing, to get the accounts. If anything, me actually being in the weeds all week cleaning, it was slowing the entire operation down. And here's what I want you to hear. You do not have to make that mistake I made. The expectation from day one, is that you are going to hire this out. You do not need to start by cleaning and work your way out of it. That's not the way to do it. That's completely backwards. Instead, you start day one as the owner. That's it. So, what does a day actually look like when you run this thing the right way? You're not going to be the one driving to accounts at night. You're not going to be restocking supplies, not managing a crew on a job site at 11 p.m. No, you're going to be doing your daily marketing, your follow up, proposals, checking in on clients, looking at your numbers, building your pipeline. See, this is a business that you can run around a full time job. It's going to be one that actually fits around your life, not one that takes over your life. And here's the thing that makes this model work so well for someone with a 9 to 5 is all the cleaning is going to happen after hours. Your clients' offices are going to get serviced, in the second shift of the day. Your crew members are going to have full-time jobs and this is going to be their part-time thing. And they're going to be working while you're relaxing. You're going to be able to wake up and know that work got done. Your client is happy and your job is completely untouched. And that will not be by coincidence. That is this model. And now, another thing I want you to get into your head right now. What if I have no cleaning experience? How do I know that work is being done right? Well, your first hires are going to be people who know how to clean. That's the whole answer. Finding experienced cleaners is genuinely one of the easiest parts of this business. There are so many people in this day and age looking for flexible part time work right now. And so many people are surprised how many, and they shouldn't be. But those people are out there, and you find the people who already know what they're doing. You train them on your standards, and then you build a quality check process. Now, you do not need to know how to clean an office. You need to know how to find someone who does. And from there, build a simple system around that. And that's the whole job. So here's what I actually want you to take from this entire video. If you are good at managing people and building some simple systems, then you will never touch a mop. If you're bad at it, well, then no amount of cleaning is going to help you. This is a systems business, not a labor business. It never was. And the beautiful thing about starting while you're still at your job is that you're going to get to build these systems without panicking, without desperation, one account at a time. You're not the cleaner. You are the owner. Start there. Stay there. If you want to skip the trial and error and you want help building this the right way with the right clients who pay well, systems already in place, and a business where you never touch them up, click the first link in the description. Book a call. Talk with my team. Let us show you how we can help you get there. But if you're not ready for that and you would rather learn a little bit more about what makes this business so great and how you can ultimately build it, watch this video right here. It's a good one.